Sanibonani. Sishilo, Ncwaba, Mathenjwa, Bayikhulu. Ngihamba nogoba majanga samahle, ombambo, omageza ngobisi. So, it's a nice Saturday afternoon. You and your friends are chilling. I don't know, maybe you're having a braai. Maybe you're watching a soccer game or whatever game that you're watching. Then you feel drowsy and you feel very sleepy. Then you go into the other room and you fall asleep. Next thing you know, you're awake and you come out of your room and you start to notice something different. What you are seeing is that every time you try to get the attention of your friends, they are ignoring you. And you don't understand what's going on. You can hear them, you can see them, but for some reason they can't see you. This starts to worry you now. So now you go back to that bedroom that you were in, and to the shock of your life, you see your body lying there in bed. Now you realize that you are outside your body. You don't know what to do. You are panicking, and you think you're dead. But no, you're not dead. The next couple of seconds, boom, you wake up and you're back in your body. So you leave the room and you go to your friends, and then you find that they don't know what you're talking about. Then, to prove to them that indeed you were outside your body, you tell them what happened or what type of conversation they were having at the moment when you were in your bedroom and you were asleep, and there was no way in hell you would have been able to hear them. So, what is this? And why am I making a video about it? They call it an out-of-the-body experience. Others call it a near-death experience, OBE or NDE. It happens to a lot of people. It also happens to a lot of spiritually gifted people. It is something that we grow up with. From the word go, we understand that the world is not what it seems. So, this can happen through chemicals, maybe your psychedelics, psilocybin, LSD, or any of those drugs. It can also happen when you're undergoing some sort of procedure in hospital. The one thing you knew is that the doctors put you under anesthesia. Something went wrong. Next thing you know, you're outside your body and you can see the procedure. It happens in many ways. But those are ways where you didn't control it. But you can also control it. You can do it via meditation. You can deliberately go to sleep and tell yourself that I am going to come out of my body. Perhaps while in dream state, deep sleep, or lucid dreaming. But I believe that it happens to show you that indeed not everything is as it seems on this earth. So other people are going to ask me, Mkulu, are you saying OBEs and NDEs are proof that indeed there is life after death? Not necessarily. There are scientists out there that believe that the reason this happens is that when you die, your brain gets flushed by a certain chemical. This chemical is like a drug, and I've spoken about it before. It's DMT. When this chemical flushes your brain, you then are believed to be hallucinating. My question always goes back to, how can you hallucinate something that's real? So the example and the scenario I gave you, where you go back and you tell your friends what you saw and what they were doing, that was reality, that was happening. And you could not have seen it physically because you were in another room, perhaps even further away from the room the friends were in. So you were sleeping, but you were outside your body. Others are gonna ask me, so Mkulu, when you are outside your body, who are you? Is it still you? Is it the real you? Are you in another body, a spiritual body? What are you? What I believe and what I have experienced is that you are the real you. You have a body because this is what you know. It's your perception. But you don't really have a body because you can't touch anything. Well, you can with experience and learning. And others are going to say, so what is the atmosphere like? What do you experience? Can you smell? Can you feel the temperature in this ethereal existence? Again, it goes with experience. If you know what you're doing, if you are able to come out of your body to go and experience whatever you want to experience, you can. Others, and if you go on YouTube, you'll find a lot of them, will tell you that they go to other worlds, they go to other planets, they go to other dimensions while they are outside their body. Others will ask, why do I get so exhausted when I come back? I don't have the answer to that. I believe it could be your soul or your spirit, whatever you are at that moment, is used to, again, perception. If I am walking long distances, I am going to be tired. Or it involves a whole lot of energy on your body, so you get physically tired. Just like how when you're doing readings for people, you also get physically tired after a while, especially if you are doing readings for too many people. So, I'm making this video for anyone that's going through that and they don't understand what's going on. Every time they fall asleep or close their eyes, they're outside their body. They are thinking they are being weird, or they are thinking this is not happening to anybody else. It happens to a whole lot of people. There are studies, scientific studies being done on it. Just go on Google and type in OBE, out of the body experience, or NDE, near death experience. It's part of the spiritual journey, my friends. Thank you. Thokozani, Lesedi, Thobela, Makhosi. Ngiyabonga.